Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I want to talk about what currently are my three favorite watch brands. Now guys, these brands change all the time, and by currently, I don't mean what they're currently making, just the feeling that I currently have that makes them my three favorite watch brands. Now, of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today, I'm wearing my Brigade Marine last generation on a rubber strap. Absolutely adore this watch, and you're gonna be able to see why in a couple of minutes. And also, guys, don't forget to check out delraywatch.com. We just got a bunch of new watches in stock, and a huge haul of Omega is going to be hitting the site between today and tomorrow. But firstly, we have a Bulgari Octo 41 in black DLC finish with a gold numerals on the dial. Such a cool looking watch, especially for the money. This is a fantastic entry point into the Bulgari Octo series. We have a Grand Seiko Elegance with the Power Reserve, my favorite dress watch they make at the moment, a gorgeous dial, and an even nicer manual wind movement, and an H. Moser Heritage with the funky blue dial. Once again, you guys know what I think about Moser. You're going to hear more about Moser soon. Absolutely love it. So yeah, guys, my three favorite brands at the moment. Now, this changes a lot. Obviously, some are constant, some swap out. There's too many brands I love. I really love a ton. But if I had to boil it down to three brands, only three brands, today, this is what I feel. And in no particular order, we're going to start with H. Moser. Now, this has probably been the most consistent one for me. I own 4 of them. I love everything the brand does. I love that they're independent. I love the way the CEO runs the brand. I love that, who I consider a mentor and one of my best friends is now president of the brand in North America. But more importantly, I love the product, the attention to detail, the scalloping on the case, the movement innovations, the decoration, the dials, the way they fit me, and very importantly, how it's so undervalued in today's market that you get a hell of a watch for a fraction of what they should be worth. I honestly have pretty much nothing bad to say about Moser. Sure, the new Streamliner collection is not to my taste, but still not a bad watch, just not one I particularly love. I'm more of a Pioneer or Endeavor guy. However, Moser is killing it, and I absolutely am loving every second of it. Next is a brand that has a lot in common with Moser and a lot of things not in common with Moser. That is JLC. I don't even own a JLC. I used to own one a long time ago, but this is a fantastic brand. Yes, they're not independent. They're owned by Richemont. And yes, they're a lower price point than Moser. And yes, they make a higher variety of watches, and they're certainly more mainstream than Moser. However, they are the watchmaker's watchmaker. They make fantastic watches. Everything from the Reversos that I adore so much to their dive watches, their old Navy SEAL line, their current compressor line, the ultra-thin perpetual calendar. I mean, I don't think JLC has ever made a bad watch, at least in recent memory. Yeah, I don't like the Reversal Squadra. I think it's hideous. Still a fantastic watch. A brand that has made movements for companies such as Patek and AP. A brand that still makes movements for other brands. A brand that does pretty much everything in-house. And a brand that offers value. And you can see the correlation here. I love value. And even though I don't currently own a JLC, I do plan on owning one very, very soon. Now, last but not least, is another brand that's been pretty constant for me, and that is Brigade. I absolutely love Brigade. I love almost every watch they make. Their Classique line is my favorite. The old Marine is awesome. The new Marine I find kind of ugly, but it is growing on me. And yes, not everything is in-house. And yes, some of their movements are difficult to service. But I just think their classical elegance with the coin-edged case, the attached soldered wired lugs, the enamel hand-drawn dials, the guilloche work they offer, their history, just the name Brigade, the inventors of the tourbillon. And, they hold, they were the watchmaker for monarchs for many, many years. I adore it. Yes, they're owned by the Swatch Group. They're not independent, but I believe their quality is at the highest level possible. And once again, a great value pre-owned where you can get a fantastic Brigade dress watch for not too much, though other models like the Marine, the old Marine, are climbing very, very quickly. I could add a lot of brands to this list. I could add GP. I love GP. I could add Grand Seiko or normal Seiko. I'm going to keep it to just 3. And this list is ever evolving as things go up and things come down. There's just too many things to love. But at the moment, Moser, JLC, and Brigade are the 3 brands in my heart. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. It really does help. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more content. And of course, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.